Oh my god, no! I am so excited. We have a huge day ahead of us. We have two very exciting things happening. One, later today, we're jumping on a flight and heading to Monaco for the Influencer Awards. And two, I just decided last minute that I want my hair back in a lob because it's gonna work really nicely with the dress I've got planned. So we're back at the hairdresser and the lob is coming back. Yeah!
Erin, does it feel like you're going around in circles with Pia's haircut?
Oh yes.
It takes so much longer to do when it's long and everything.
Okay.
I just feel like bringing back the lob is a nice idea.
So I think we'll need to change the color up as well. Here
Yeah.
again.
Yeah. Like not super short, like thinking they're very blunt as possible. I know these are a bit short, so I'll have to wait for them to grow a little bit.
Why don't you just go that short?
No. I'm so excited!
Are you nervous about your nomination?
Honestly, I don't think I'll win. I'm just really excited to be nominated.
I think that's what everyone says.
Like a part of but then a part of me is like, should I like write a speech and practice it just in case I do win?
I can only imagine that you've already written a speech.
In my head, yeah. I'm gonna dedicate it all to you.
Do you cry in this speech by any chance?
Yes. Before you brush that away, can I use the hair?
Of course, yeah.
We've got to get a quick thumbnail for this video. Maybe we should Photoshop my head on your head just for the thumbnail.
Look, it's already like.
What's all this stuff on the top?
I'm getting my roots retouched because my hair is actually slightly lighter than my roots normally are. I'm like a mousy brown, a mousy brunette naturally.
Like a murky
Thanks.
Murky orange.
Murky lank hair.
Do you reckon her head would look good bald? Have you felt her skull?
Okay.
Do I?
Yeah.
Is that really? Are you just saying that because the camera's on?
Comment Erin is great underneath if you think that she should shave her head next.
I can feel my body cold against the concrete, but I can't seem to get enough. My mind is fixed on what it wants.
I'm gonna go and leave you for a while.
Okay.
She's gonna keep that crash helmet on and I've got to run some errands and I really need to start packing. Oh, I just put this on my Instagram stories actually, but at 8 o'clock this morning here in Australia, it was 30 degrees Celsius, which is this in Fahrenheit. It is really weird, like it's almost end of the year for most people, which normally means it's gonna get cold. But in Australia, that's summer, so I'm glad to be here. Oh my goodness, I forgot about all these dresses. Hello, Muesli. Hello. Hello. Everybody on the vlog loves you, Muesli. Did you know that? Every time we put you in the vlog, there are lots of other doggos that want to come and say hello on the telly. Yeah, it's true. It's true. If you make some noise, maybe the dogs will say something. Make some noise. Say hello. Oh, you're a good one, aren't you? Alright, apparently Pia's haircut is done, so let's see how it looks.
Ready for the big reveal?
3, 2, 1. Ta-da!
The lob is back! Oh my god, it feels so good.
It looks really cool.
Oh, it's so nice and fresh and light.
Are you
And
gonna-
look, now my hair's not lank. It's got
No.
so much more volume.
So will you do the thing you did before where you like, I don't know, before it was like big and...
Yeah, it's straightened right now.
Okay.
So I'll do my little kink
Yeah.
and get that texture in it.
Yeah.
And then, you know, put a little bit of like volume powder in the roots there.
So I can't remember, this is what you had before?
Yes.
Okay, right.
It's the lob that I had before
But you
the
started
wedding.
it differently.
Yes,
Oh.
I didn't wear it straight a lot, but I actually quite like it straight. But I feel like when I do it straight, I need to do it like real slicky.
Yeah. Don't forget to book Erin if you ever need your hair done. And guys, if you want your beard done, she's the girl.
Don't go to her with the beard. She does not want that.
I just got to take a few for the plane, is that alright? Bye. Wow, you look really different.
I do, right?
Yeah, I love it.
I love it too. So I think I'll bring my little textured style back where I put like a bunch of volume in it and put like little kinks in it. But I also want to wear it straight a bit more this time around.
I remember it kind of coming out like this a lot more. Like
yeah, this is a different style, babe. It's been styled differently.
Same cut?
Yes.
Right, okay.
You're not grasping styling.
No.
Right. It's the same haircut, but not styled wavy, styled straight.
Got it. Hey, it's you again. I've got a bit of time. Pia's still getting ready, but I thought I would spend 5 minutes just talking through what I normally put in my camera bag, because everyone always asks me, and I always say that I'm gonna make a video about what's in my camera bag, which looks like this, and I never actually do. So I've got some time, so I'm gonna do it now. Most important thing, this is my Canon 5D Mark III. It has a 16 to 35 millimeter lens on it, ultrasonic thing. It's actually really good for photos. It's probably a bit too good for Instagram photos, but I do love it. It works well in all conditions, and it's just kind of the camera that you should have if you're taking fashion photos. So I take that. I don't take any extra lenses. This is good enough. It's 16 to 35. I try and shoot everything on around about 35 mil anyway, because it looks the most natural. So that's that. I never use this for video because honestly, other than the 1DX, I think Canon cameras are not great for video. Got to be careful in case one day Canon want to work with me. Pia's giving me the eye that says don't talk badly about brands. They're great. I also have this battery pack. This is great. This is by Signet. This is a 27 milliamp battery. And with those ports on the end there, you can see it has USB-C, which means this can power my laptop, which is epic. Having this is great. This will give me another 1.5 full charges on my laptop. So when I'm editing on the go, this is essential. For our mobile phones, I use this one, which is the Signet 15,000 milliamp thing. That just powers 2 iPhones and is not got enough juice for a laptop, but it is lightweight and we keep it in our bag all the time so that we never run out of battery juice. You know how I love my Osmo. This thing is brilliant. It's got a little gimbal on the top there and it always stays balanced, shoots 4K 60, and has some nice photo kind of things it can do, but definitely for video, for B-roll, 4K 60 is very handy, and that is so tiny. I can actually put that in a suit jacket and there's no problem there. It won't weigh down your pocket at all. It's super light. Pia likes to shoot with this. This is the Sony RX100 Mark V. I know the 7 is out right now, but this is a great camera even now, so we haven't bothered to upgrade it because it is just so good. I don't particularly shoot with this much for video because it doesn't have a microphone input. I know that the new version 7 does, so maybe I'll upgrade at some point, but for video and also for photos, this is great. Pia loves it. Ah, yes. This is cool. This gets me in trouble at airports because it looks like I'm assembling like a rifle or a gun or something, but it is a super long selfie stick, and on the end of it is my Insta360, which gets those really cool shots. So I can hold it like that, walk along the street, and we get these cool top-down shots on me and Pia. Or if I hold it like that, somehow it gets rid of the stick, and it just looks like someone is following us, filming this way. It's really crazy. You gotta check out our vlog from Byron Bay if you want to see how it looks. It's interesting. This camera bag used to be really full with all sorts of equipment, but as time has gone on, everything's got smaller. I used to have a gimbal in here, which would balance the camera, and now this is the gimbal and the camera. It's outrageous. So I probably will downsize this bag soon because it isn't a fashionable bag. It looks ugly, but it does do a good job. But I would prefer to have a smaller, slightly more stylish bag, seeing as this is now very much not even half full. The only other thing that I travel with separately, I always check this because it's just not useful at the airport, but I always take with me my favorite camera. This is the Mavic 2 Pro. The reason I got this is because I'm a big fan of Hasselblad cameras, and DJI did a collaboration with Hasselblad, and as you can see, the camera on the front of this thing is actually a Hasselblad. Honestly, the photos this thing takes are fantastic. So I'm a big fan of this thing. It's just a nightmare to put away. I am finding it harder and harder to fly my drone in kind of big cities. Seems that everyone's got a problem with drones these days. But I take it anyway. And just say sorry afterwards. And then the only other camera that I take is the one that I'm filming with here, old trusty Olympus OMD EM1 Mark II. These are the 3 lenses I shoot with it. This is a Panasonic Lumix Leica lens, which is 12mm f1.4, I think. It's really, really nice. If I'm shooting kind of like selfie mode for the vlog, it makes the background super blurry. Doesn't have inbuilt body stabilization though, but it's okay because I've learned to tread carefully. F1.2 25mm from Olympus. This is brilliant, has in-body stabilization. The camera has in-body stabilization as well, so I can actually shoot pretty cinematic stuff with that camera handheld without having to use a gimbal. And this is my big mama, the 40 to 150mm mega lens. I love this thing. This is what I shoot all my nice B-roll stuff with from a distance. And the other thing to bear in mind with this camera is because it is micro four thirds, the crop is ×2. So this isn't a 40 to 150, this is actually an 80 to 300mm lens, which is crazy zoom, and it has amazing stabilization, as does the camera. So that's why I still, despite this camera being 3 or 4 years old, haven't upgraded because I haven't found something better. When I do, I'll let you know, but for now, that is a great camera. I can't think of anything else, just all the cables and chargers, which I'm gonna chuck in my suitcase. Yeah, that's it. I should probably get packing. I know Pia's taking all these dresses. I'm gonna take one tuxedo and try and squeeze all of those dresses and my one suit into 2 suitcases, and then I think we'll be good. I'm not gonna take many clothes because I'm probably just gonna wear the same tux for the 2 days we're there. Pia and Christina are packing.
Yes.
Do you want to talk through all of your outfits?
Briefly, because
Okay.
I've left it a little bit last minute because we haven't even shown this.
Oh yeah, sorry. Woo!
Woo! The love is back. So this was like a last minute whim because I have a really cool style that I want to do on the actual awards night, and I feel like it'll work better with this. I've been wanting to chop my hair again since the wedding, and I've just kind of like put it off and didn't really bother. And then as soon as I found out that I was nominated for this and I was going to like a red carpet event and everything, I was like, you know what? Let's go to the hairdresser, get it freshen up, and get it all going. What we're doing in Monaco, there's actually going to be a bunch of events. So I've had to pack a number of different dresses. There's going to be a high tea, a cocktail party, an after party, then a brunch, then the gala, and then another after party. This is so glitzy glam. I'm so excited. This one is Lexi the label, and it's amazing on because it's a 2-piece. This is like a bodysuit. This goes like high around the neck. It just looks amazing. And then this is like a sheer huge skirt with like a bit of a train going on. This one is Matichevsky, one of my all-time favorite designers. I am so obsessed. It's like really cool structural pieces that just like figure hug the body and make everything look amazing. And there's, you can't really see it, oh, there's a huge split going on here. So that's gonna be incredible. These are also Matichevsky, which I think would be really cool for like the brunch, like a bit more of a daytime look. This one I'm not gonna reveal because this was like a custom made gown, so you're gonna have to wait and see. Here we've got another Matichevsky. Oh, and this one's Matichevsky as well.
Someone likes Matichevsky.
I love Matichevsky. So how, oh my God, is this not the coolest?
Yeah, this is actually kind of interesting because it's 3 different tones. There's actually a different gold at the back as well.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
pretty cool.
And also kind of got a split there. It looks really, really cool on. This one here is Surly, which is just so cool and different as well. It's high neck. It's got shoulder pads here, so it's like really structural. And that's why I thought like having a short hair with a lot of these would look a little bit more like fashion.
Yeah, look at the detail on this one. This blows my mind. As someone who doesn't understand lady clothes, this is really cool.
It's really cool, and it's got a lot of coverage all up here because it's obviously long sleeve, high neck. But then the cool thing is here where the legs are, it's sheer.
Nice.
So that makes it a little bit more like sexy.
Yep.
Then, oh my gosh, here's all my like party dresses. This is Surly, and I'm just so obsessed. I feel like in Monaco, this is just gonna look so amazing.
Yeah,
right?
that's lovely.
It's like really regal looking, high neck again. This one is just the ultimate in femininity. Whee! This is Rachel Gilbert. Actually, I wore the Rachel Gilbert in a recent vlog when we did the Rolls Royce day.
Oh,
so
yeah.
this is another different Rachel Gilbert, and like, can you imagine a photo when I'm like spinning in this? Another Surly party dress. We've got some really beautiful dresses from Shona Joy. This is like part of their spring racing collection, and this is just really like, it looks like business, but like...
No, it doesn't. It looks really cool.
Yeah, it's kind of, it's very figure hugging, very how do I explain this? I don't know, just like a beautiful figure-hugging
It's
pencil
actually a
dress.
really cool cocktail dress.
Yeah, really.
Pia is literally going to be changing clothes, I reckon, once every hour.
Oh, I have another one.
Oh, another one.
No, I love this one. It's kind of like toga party vibes, and it's from One Fell Swoop. It's really hard to show you guys without it being on, but
Yeah, you got to put that one on.
yeah.
You get the idea though, it's like one shoulder thing.
Okay, so I need to hurry up, get all this in my suitcase, get my flight clothes on, and we gotta go.
Pia's had a quick change.
Oh my gosh, you don't understand how refreshing getting out of those clothes feels.
That's a nice taxi.
I'm not complaining about this last leg at all.
Right, helicopter done. Pia doesn't actually know where we're staying.
I've just looked it up. It's the Monte Carlo Bay.
It is that hotel?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks beautiful.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
It's like beachside, big pool, a bunch of palm trees. I'm so ready for this. This feels like so tropical coming out of Sydney winter.
It's actually insane. I didn't know that Monte Carlo looks like this.
I know, I keep telling you. See, I've been here before a few years ago with my mum and sister on a holiday. Kane, you've been to Nice and Cannes and all that.
Yeah, but Monte Carlo, this is next level.
I know, it's next level.
That's a Lamborghini Jeep. In front of it is a blue soft top Rolls Royce. And I've just seen two Ferraris. We've been here about 45 seconds. Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Have you?
That looks like a picture. That doesn't even look real.
Have you ever seen a place like this?
This view from the balcony. Oh my goodness. This honestly looks like a Slim Aaron's picture or something. Alright, so it says Spa Paris. So inside that box is another smaller box with like toiletries.
No, this is a 20-minute spa. I'm gonna go take this one.
Oh, serious? Have like a facial?
No, massage.
Alright, let's go do that.
No, it's for one person.
Okay, you can do it.
And this is why we're here.
Woohoo! Have you seen what's in there?
Yeah, it's like an access all areas pass, a lanyard, more gambling chips.
Ooh, look at this. It's
right.
like a Beauty and the Beast rose type thing.
Thank you very much.
Show me. Oh, well that looks great.
It is 7:30 in the evening and we're just about to leave. Pia, are you ready for the big reveal?
Yes.
Woo! Don't you look pretty? Give us a twirl.
Gold.
Hey.
Oh, I can't twirl.
Okay, yeah, no.
That's not a good idea.
Go backwards the other way, the other way. Oh, now you're in a real pickle.
There we go.
Very nice. Looking great.
You like it?
Yeah, and
You know what I like?
Go
It's
on.
got pockets.
yeah, welcome to being a dude. We've had that for years, baby. And I am wearing a tux. And these are my cufflinks. I love these cufflinks. They're little hot air balloons because we like to travel. And I've shaved as well, which seems quite weird.
Yeah, you look great.
I also feel that I may have broken these two fingers boxing last week because I now can't bend them. I said it on my stories earlier today. I can't bend them very much, and this one's real swollen.
He was like crying when I asked him to do up my dress.
I wasn't crying.
Like, my my fingers. I can't do it.
It is really painful. So we're gonna vlog on this because I don't want to carry around a big camera because it'll be a bit weird. But this is great for the low light, so...
Yeah, I think it's actually better for low light.
Yeah, I think so.
Should we rock and roll?
Yes, let's do it. I am battling jet lag as well though.
Yeah, same.
I was wide awake as soon as we got here, and now I'm starting to crash. I need a Red Bull or something. Whoa! Look at the pool in this hotel.
Oh my goodness, we need to go swimming tomorrow. Wow.
That's entirely indoor.
Get our table numbers. That was just the entrance. I thought that was like the entire event, but we gotta go through this pathway. And I totally blended it with the carpet.
I know, look at this.
How good is that? She's flirting with you, babe.
I've turned her on. The lights have just come on. All the curtains just came back.
Look at this.
Literally, this was all a wall a minute ago. Should we go through?
Yes.
How you feeling, baby?
Good. How you feeling?
Good.
Got nerves in my belly.